God! Right, man, I'm back. Let's get going, man. Upchurch Trollz, man. Sorry I didn't get to this when he actually dropped it. I couldn't. But yeah, man, better late than never. Let's go. Upchurch Trollz. It is grade the form, though. This is the first time we've actually ever graded an Upchurch song. And we're putting it in the category of rap and all country rap, right? So, hey, you guys know how I feel about Upchurch, man. I love him. So, we're rating it out of 3 categories, as you know. We are rating it out of sound, we are rating it out of content, and then obviously vocal ability, right? And yeah, so let's get going, man. Let's see what Church has got. You know how Church is with these bars, man. Church is a beast when it comes to bars, man. So let's rock and roll. Let's get into this.
Grade the form. Mastermind, I write these rhymes on flattened lines of my surprise. I see the guys that tried me a couple times and now I think they flatlined. I'm making shit spark, you need a shock to the chest. I'm done digging up these rappers just so they can get a check. Gotta go, gotta work.
Church is like, I'm done digging up these rappers just so they can fucking go and get a check. You know what I mean? These guys who don't want to do anything for themselves, they want to ride on my name. Fucking done with that shit. This is the 6ix9ine. I think this is was 6ix9ine's. Oh, I can't stand 6ix9ine anyway. Oh my god. But yeah, this is the 6ix9ine, the 6ix9ine beat, right? I'm not a mad fan of this beat. I'm just telling you, I'm not a mad fan of this particular beat. But if you want to know how you do this beat justice, just ask Church. This is how you do this beat justice. Right? That rainbow-headed tool, right? So let's just carry on.
To the chest. I'm done digging up these rappers just so they can get a check. Gotta go, gotta work. Got skill, yes sir. I talk to myself in the mirror. I'm the CEO. Ha! Hit the button on the lanyard in the neighborhood. Whoa! I'm 24/7 in the 347 stroke mode. My Mustang hitting licks.
I love that. I hit the button on the neighborhood remote, on the lanyard. You know what I mean? I am the common thing. I am that multi-universal remote that everybody uses to open up their garage. You know what I mean? I like that, man. Let's just go back.
In the 347 stroke motor. My Mustang hitting licks like some lesbian horses. I'm dynamically
Hey, sorry guys, I know I'm pausing a lot. My Mustang hitting licks like some lesbian horses. Mustang's 2 horses, right? Hitting licks. So literally, like he's playing on the whole sort of like doing donut type vibes on the road, hitting licks like some lesbian horses licking. Come on, Church. Come on, bro. That's a bar.
Some lesbian horses. I'm dynamically inclined, so while we're at it, let's be open. If you blow me on a track, better get a wind tunnel on. I'm light years ahead for the category that I am roaming. Got 20, 30 hits written up in my future iPhone. And on the moon with a mic.
I like the way he's done that. He said, I've got 20, 30 hits, right? But he's done that almost like it's a numerical number saying I've got 20 to 30, so 20 or 30 hits, but also playing on I've got hits until 2030. Know what I mean? I've got that already, so I like the way he's done that.
Stoner floating in the moment, they say the sky's the limit, so my life goal is to orbit. Fuck a star, I ain't a star, I'm just driving a shiny disc made from USB cords and the iTunes playlist.
Hey.
Of all the hottest songs talking about cars and which
like sorry guys, I'm going to be pausing this plenty, man, so if you guys get irritated, hey, what can I do, man? Right? He says that, okay, first he's out of this earth, right? He's out there in orbit riding a disc that's made of USB cables and iTunes cables or something like that. That's actually very, very fucking cool. And discs, which is the gold discs, the golden billboard discs, very, very cool. Very clever.
USB cords and the iTunes playlist of all the hottest songs talking about cars and which Instagram thought he is out here sucking you off. Bitch, I'm the river where the source Rex Creek squat around the neck. Like Antarctica, my art form is unable to detect the unidentified fried country guy standing on the roadside fresh like a Piggly Wiggly produce.
Hey, wait a second. We need to go back there. We missed something. Wait a second. Let's go back.
The unidentified fried country guy standing on the roadside fresh like a Piggly Wiggly produce. I'm smashing the celery, straight up smoking some cabbage. I'm writing hits on my Apple using your software tomatoes. And don't be flexing with no V8, that shit is unacceptable. Coming in my lane, the emeralds notice you being a vegetable, a brick wall.
Look how fucking clever that scheme was. Oh my god, that scheme was sensational. Sensational. I'm smoking the celery, vegetable, right? While on my apple, which is fruit, right? with my software tomatoes, software, right? And then he said, as you come into my lane, if you come into my lane, I'll make you a vegetable, which kind of sums up everything he said before. Oh my God, just listen to the scheme. Listen to the scheme.
Apple using your software tomatoes, and don't be flexing with.
Yeah. Wait a second, people. Wait a second. Wait. Church, calm down, bro.
Get some cabbage, I'm writing hits on my Apple using your software tomatoes. And don't be flexing with no V8, that shit is unacceptable. Coming in my lane, the emeralds notice you being a vegetable. A brick wall when the folks talking the same when they hit me. Test dummy ass motherfucker in infinities for infinity. Bitch, I am my tire imagery with no end and no assembly. And I bet the game remembers me without a Grammy or a top 3. Got hard like Dale, earned everything I got. I'll be doing a buck 80 when I desire to stop.
Flexing. No one in the game remembers me without a title. Right? No one in the game is like, hey, when you think of church, you think of billboards, man. You think of the fucking hits, man. What this man has done for country music, what this man has done for country rap is ridiculous. Well, he is. For me, he is country music. For me, he is hip hop, which is country rap. Like, I wouldn't say country rap, essentially. With regards to, he's got his own style. You know what I mean? And I love Church's style. He owns it. He doesn't try to mimic anybody. He is just who he is. And he is happy that way. And that's one thing I've always loved about Church. He never tries to filter in to what's cool and what's trending right now. Church is church, man. You know what I mean? He's out in the country doing what he does, how he does it, how he wants it. And by doing that, he created an entire genre for himself that not many can match, or actually no one can match, to be honest. But okay.
I'll be doing a buck 80 when I desire to stop. Got me on loop like Talladega. Check a flag is my car rap about my.
It's fucking barn, man. They got me on loop like Talladega. You know what I mean? Loop of a track. Talladega Nights, which is the racing. You know what I mean? I think that was NASCAR, wasn't it? And NASCAR is like a loop. Come on, man.
Stop, got me on loop like Talladega. Check a flag is my car rap about my car winning, pop champagne when I get there. And my winner circle tighter than a too small Trojan. What's a horse to a pony when the game free roaming? Hey, I got that RPG.
Hey, what's a horse to a pony when a gang's free rolling? Again, the Mustang reference.
I'm sipping RC Cola, YUDIE. Don't you see my cheeks? Always red as can be. Only person beating me up is the yesterday me G. My feature charge is hard. I walk in with the master balls, put the flamethrower on them like a fucking Charizard. You know I gotta hit him with the classic anime melee.
Hit him with the flamethrower like Charizard. Church loves Pokemon. Is that a Pokemon bar? It must be a Pokemon bar. I'm not big into Pokemon, but Church and Pokemon, oh my God, let's go.
I hit him with the classic anime melee. I'm like Mike Tyson, chicken shit, come in and get waylaid. If I make you my target, that means you're going on railway. And don't tell me I ain't shit, won't you go check what my sales say? I'm the Southern rep sensei, got him doing what I say, then I tie these.
Yeah, fucking yeah. You know, that's the greatest thing about the best flex ever. It's not throwing money around. It's not showing how many cars you have. It's not showing. You want to talk about brass tacks? Go see what my sales say. Go look at my numbers. Go look at how much I stream. Go look at how much I sell. Go look at Go look at what I'm putting out there and how much is being consumed of what I make. That's a fucking flex. So he says that you got a doubt. Go take a look at my sales, man. You know what I mean? It will completely squash your your perceptions of me. You know what I mean? That's the way to flex, man. Stop throwing money around.
Southern rep sensei, got him doing what I say. Then I tie these bitches up like knots in bondage and hint day. I'm a pussy magnet, planting seeds for countries. Got a milk to kick it with me.
Okay, I'm sorry I'm pausing, people, but you've got to, unfortunately. You've just got to pause, right? He says, I'm planting seeds for cunts. Trees. Cunt trees. So like, I'm literally planting seed to grow a tree of cunts, but then countries? Come on, this video is going to be demonetized by a mother. Very clever.
I'm a pussy magnet, planting seeds for countries. Got a milk to kick it with me, now she's getting her butt squeezed. That bot on point just like the lead in my pencil. These rappers keep my name under my butt cause I'll stab them with utensils. My diss song's hella suspenseful like a new.
I'm on point like my pencil.
Jurassic Park, and I'm the T-Rex eating your dogs off of your front lawn. Culture boy up off the chain now, throwing rappers out the game like Harold Boot at a steakhouse. A1 and I keep it dirty, and track record of me wrecking all my opponents before you.
I love what he fucking said there, right? He says, even if I'm wearing a mask, man, for COVID, I'll still be noticed. You know what I mean? Church is church, man. Just because I'm covering my face, people know who church is, man. I've got an aura about me. I've got a way about me. People can feel me. You know what I mean? And then I also like what he actually said, he's like, you can check my track record. But then he actually it's also referencing, again, he's referencing the cars and his track record in terms of like lap times, and then his track record in terms of his industry. You know what I mean? This is such a bar heavy track, it's actually madness.
To me, just think, is it worth your streaming service, church? Damn, the beat's already over.
Yeah, he probably didn't. He was just bawling on that one. He's like, oh shit, the beat's over. Okay. Man, it's church, man. Church in his wordplay. I love this. I told you, I've always loved church. We've been rocking with church since, I think church, for anybody who doesn't know, church is the guy that got me from 600 subscribers to 1,000 in one night, right? Because I did a reaction to one of his songs, and it was one of his very first songs, and he shared it for me, and he took me to over 1,000. That's why I always have respect for this man. He pops into my comment sections every now and again, and he helps people out, and he does this for this entire community. The man is just an absolute. He's such an incredible person, such an incredible human being. You know what I mean? That you just can't not ride with him. You can't not roll with him. You know what I mean? So let's grade it, man. Grading the form. So let's do it. Let's do sound. I don't like this beat. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not. Church does this beat justice. Church murdered this beat, but it's still, for me, I don't like the beat. And I know it's preconception. Maybe it's just because like that fucking rainbow-headed retard was on this thing. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I can't do this beat. So for me, I'm giving this beat 6 out of 10. Right? So 6 out of 10. I'm giving this beat that. But I don't want to drop Church's scores because Church, it's not his fault for this beat. So I'm not mad about the beat, right? But the fact that he used the beat. But okay, so I'm saying for content, you know Church's content is always on point, man. It's always fire. So I want to make up those scores. So I'm giving Church a 15 for content. 15 for content, and I'm giving him a 9, 15 out of 10. Purely because Church's content is sick. And then with regards to voice, I love Church's voice. Is it the best voice I've ever heard ever? No, but I love Church's voice. It's up there with one of the most beautiful voices in the country, and first in his country. God, in country, I think he's got the best voice ever. In rap, also got a good voice, but again, 9 out of 10, right? So we're doing a 6, we're doing a 15 because content, of course, Church is brilliant at, and then we're doing a 9 out of 10 for voice. And when are we on? So we're doing 15 plus 6 is 21 plus 9, 30. Ha! We got him to 30. That's where I wanted him anyway. So, right guys, 30 out of 30, man. I love you all, man. I hope you enjoyed this. Drop your rating down below. Let me know what you think. And I'll see you in the next one. Love you all, man. Peace.